in this video we're going to take you through kinetic stretching for hip external rotation. I'm going to set up in the 1990 position. So first let's get that right. 1990, I'm going to try and mirror 90 degrees of both legs. Yeah, mirroring each side. So you want the toe to pull up towards the shin, and the hip to be on line with the knee, and the knee to be on line with the shin and the ankle. Same on the back foot. Okay. Now with kinetic stretching, with normal stretching, with different types, you got like relaxing into the movements. You can use bands. But with this one, we're going to try and use your own tissue to progressively pull you further into the stretch and then push it out to the stretch. So you're developing strength. At the same time, you're developing mobility and flexibility. Okay. So you got three options. We're going to stick with the option on the floor, but I'll show you the two other variations. In the 1990 position, going back to your pails and rails, you got two sides that you normally work. You got your pails, which is the progressive tissue, and you got your rails, which is the regressive tissue. So either side. Okay, we're working on both legs, but we're going to be mostly working with this leg. So I'm going to get Sophie to take her hands wide as possible. What you're looking for is you don't lose your shape on your 1990. So normally when people try the advanced ones, say like they lift off, they'll slouch to this side and lose the 1990 position. We don't want that. Okay, it's not about being the best at the movement, it's about getting the most out of the movement. So we're going to firstly go through a little bit of cueing. So when you drop down into the position, so you're going to be pulling yourself basically down towards the ground. So you're not going to relax and just collapse into it. So we show me a not so good rep. She's lost the back, she's sort of relaxing, she just dropped the chest to the ground. You come back up. What we're looking for, she's going to aim a chest and a belly button over the front leg. She's trying to keep that flat back and push it over the front leg. Okay? From there, she's going to basically try and take a little bit of weight off the fingers. She's going to be mostly using all of this side of the tissue on the leg. So imagine she's going to try and pull the leg up to herself, but that's going to pull it down towards the leg. So she's using all of this tissue in the front leg to pull herself down to the stretch. So we're going to go for a slow rep. First off, slowly down. What you'll notice here, it looks like her chest is just dropping, but really it's all of this tissue pulling herself down to the stretch. So she's using her own hip to develop that strength and mobility. When she's got as far as she can down, okay, she felt like she reached that max capacity, she's then going to use the opposite side of the leg and all of that tissue to then push herself back up. So if I used to put my hand underneath the knee, she'd want to be trying to crush my hand at all of the tissue on the reverse side of the leg. So she's going to push herself back up, all of that tissue back to where she started. Okay, that's probably progression one, just having her hands on the ground. Progression two, we'll have a little bit more towards just the fingertips. Okay, for someone who wants to progress that a little bit more, and just make sure your position doesn't change. We're going to go through one rep just on the light part of the fingers rather than having a full part, full hands on the ground. All of that tissue, pull yourself down. Take your hands a little bit wider for me. So all of this tissue, I'm just trying to close that gap between my hand and the chest. Breathing through the whole movement. Once you got to that position, all of that tissue on the reverse side of the leg, you're going to try and crush my hand and fingers, push yourself back up. Might feel a little bit of cramp going on with this, but that's fine. Try and breathe through it. If you need to take a little bit of break at the top, that's fine as well. Okay, last one. So please, a little worry there. But for all the ninjas out there who think they've got all this movement nailed down, the next progression is probably just going to be with the hands off the ground. Okay, so you take the hands off the ground, and then from there, using all the same tissue to try and pull yourself down, but you've got to still maintain your 1990 position. Okay, so you're going to use all of this hip to pull yourself down, nice and controlled. Think of a slow movement into the bottom of a squat. Same thing to the bottom. Once you've got that position, crush my fingers and push air into the back. That's all. Okay. I think that deserves a little bit of round of applause. That's weird. Progression, your last progression, which we're not going to go through, but if you think you've nailed that down, send me a video and I'll let you know within the progression I'm happy to do it. Hands behind the heads, which is even more advanced than just the hands out to the side. Okay, so this is kinetic stretching for hip external rotation. This can be done on both sides. Move through it slow and with control to develop strength and mobility.